Comparing media back then, from the days where there was no private
competition.
Exactly.
There was no competition, and I think that you cannot compare a time of no competition to a time of, a plethora of media. But they were very professional, and they trained people to really work professionally. In fact, I think that when we began to have the pluralism of media, a lot of people came from GBC.
Okay.
They were employed by these radio stations. A lot of them came from GBC or trained
by GBC.
Yeah,
I mean, my next question is not to sort of like bring the whole comparison thing up, but, well, it is. You look at back then when it was just public and, a few things were done, to now that it's private and people have a say, people can actually do what they like in the media. I mean, do you think we would have done better if we still had only public,
No. I think that...
Or the pluralism actually helped.
I think the horizon is better. And, things are going to find their level, I should say. Usually, when people have the chance, at what they call freedom, they practice license initially.
Okay.
They are so overwhelmed by what they call freedom. I was telling you, I went to university. My mother was not there. And so, you think you have freedom until you realize that
you don't really have it.
You are just not doing what is right. So I think that, yes, the pluralism is good. But we should begin to, there's a niche here. Your niche is with the youth.
Is with the youth, yeah.
Is with the youth. And that, finding the niche and getting good at it is what will really help the media landscape. The issue is not just say what I have to say because I can say it. I can say it. What you must always ask yourself is, what I'm saying, will it help the society? Some people and you end up being foolish. Because you don't just say things because you have the opportunity to say them. Whatever you say, obviously, even if you feel that something can be done better, and you say it in an angry way, most of the time nobody takes you seriously. Most of the time nobody takes you seriously. And in our own culture, we are taught to speak well. We're taught to speak well. We're taught to be polite. We're taught to put our ideas across, but in such a way that it will get the results that you're looking for. And I think this is a work in progress. I think our media landscape is still a work in progress. And levels, I am an incurable optimist. This
is YFM.